I take back everything I ever said about Longaberger.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wave Lady, and welcome to my channel.
Well, we are picking up where we left off in yesterday's video, and we are here at Roller Mills Antique Mall, and we are in Lewisberry, Pennsylvania. Lewisberry, I'll put it down below. I always get them confused, and I do apologize. But we are here today searching for treasures that we can buy and flip for a profit. We've already found a ton of stuff yesterday, but we are going to continue our search because there's still a lot more to see. So let's see what we can find. Here we go. There's some sweet little individual creamers. $6 a piece. I was kind of hoping there would be a little branding on there, maybe some railroad stuff, but I'm not seeing it. I actually noticed him when I walked by the first time, and I thought, you know what, he's really cute, but I don't need him. And now I'm like, maybe I do need him. I do. There does not appear to be any price on this guy, though. And I don't see anything on the shelf. But we will see. I'll stick them in here and we'll maybe check up at the front. The prices here at this little shelf seem to be fairly reasonable, so we just have to remember it is JLK. Well, I had already walked by this booth once, and these few items went unnoticed, but the second time I saw them, stuff right here on the shelf, all of this is fantastic. This little guy is $32. There's no markings on it. It's a very unique shape. We're gonna hit it with the black light and see what happens. Alright, here we go. It does not glow, that is the verdict. That is still a very neat piece. $32. I believe it is 10% off because it is this zip. So it's under 30. I don't know. Maybe I'll pass on that guy. Let's check out these head jugs. What do we have here? 80 on the mini. This guy is $225. It's kind of a fun face. And my understanding of these jugs is that they were actually made originally to ward off evil spirits. 110 on him. They're pretty neat, but I'm not sure at those prices. I know that depending on the artist, they can go all across the board, so I'm just really not all that confident with those. But I always enjoy looking at them. I think they're pretty cool. Just gonna reach under the tail here to check this out. $250. Hand-carved temple food dogs. Okay. Maybe, I'm not sure why it's plural, because I only see one, but it's very cool. I love his face. And this guy, $210. Alright, so it's a little bit outside of our price range. Well, we are now venturing back up the stairs, because I know there's a whole section we've missed. Oh my gosh, it's a bobblehead. Oh my gosh, how much is it? $45. Oh man. I pretty much sold myself on this, and now I'm seeing it's $45. I don't see any discounts. Look at it though. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting her head to wiggle, and now I'm even more like, maybe I need this in my life. Weird sells, believe it or not. We've sold some pretty weird stuff in the past. $45. I feel like I'm gonna buy her, and worst case scenario, I break even. Best case scenario, I make a few bucks. She's so fantastic. She needs to find a home. I saw these hanging here, and I wondered, what in the world are those? These are 1960s, 70s necklaces for $3 a piece. They're made in Taiwan, but look at this. how I feel. Sexy, warm, cold, frigid. Let's go. They're Celsius. I'm not really sure if they would have been sealed here maybe. But those are such fun necklaces. They're $3 a piece. I feel like I could make at least 10 to 12 a piece on those. That's a pretty good profit. So you know what? We'll take all of them. This down here is a little Lefton dish. This is one I've never seen before. It has all these little mice on it. Relish there at the top. I guess it's a relish dish. And you would put your little knife there, and the mouse is, looks kind of like a pepper. And then you could fill it with all sorts of goodies. And it is marked on the bottom, Lefton. It's $20. I'm not sure. Lefton stuff can either go one way or the other, like a lot of stuff. But I've never seen this one before, and that's why I'm tempted for this. Unfortunately, he does have chipping on his ear. I think we'll leave him for $20 with the chipping. I think if he didn't have the chipping, he'd probably come along with us. Well, I told you I would keep looking for the Longaberger, and I've found it. And actually is marked 1996 Fishing Creole Basket. The bottom, however, says Longaberger Baskets, hand-woven, Dresden, Ohio, 1996. It is $29. I saw them selling for upwards of $50. You can see that does have its lining in there. You guys know I don't do much with the Longaberger baskets, but I feel like this might be worthwhile. There you go. There is another one underneath it. Also Longaberger, 1989. I think this is more of a basket though. There's no lining and there's no plastic inside. This one is $25. I can see the leather there is kind of worn. What are these? Oh look, more Longaberger. And an unpainted fingernail. What are they? Maybe the price is on the lid. $10 coasters. Are they coasters? I guess they're big enough to be coasters. Should probably look those up since they are still in the box. I feel like that would increase their value versus just being loose. So we'll check those out. So according to eBay here, these are not only coasters, but they are also lids for mugs. So you can put them on top of your mugs to keep your coffee warm. But as you can see here, I'm finding a lot of them just as singles. I'm not seeing a bunch of them all together. So that's curious. I wonder if this is like a special collector's series or something like that. But I mean, if singles sell for $13, of course this was a set of 4, but mine are all different. I'm thinking if the singles sell for $8 to $12 a piece, there's some money to be made here. So I'm going to put the lid on. And we'll take it with us. I take back everything I ever said about Longaberger. This is a very stunning hanging light. I love all the little gems on there. It's a very Hollywood Regency. The price on this is $175. It says it has been electrified but can be changed back. It's a lovely piece, but I'm not sure at $175 if there's enough wiggle room. This is one of my other favorite booths to visit while I'm here because of the glass. They have some really fantastic glass in this booth. There's a paperweight for $35. This is a Masslock paperweight. I've sold Masslock glass before, but I can't remember what the comps on it looked like. I have to check on that one. Mass Lock paperweight in there. I'm gonna hit search. Here are the results. It looks like one's asking $195. That's crazy, but we're gonna do filter and go down to sold, and we're gonna search here. So I mean, it looks like they can be pretty decent for that price. We might as well pick it up. It's a little bit different design, but we have them selling for $85. Let's do it. Laura, coming with us. There are a few fairy lights back here. Got the satin lime for $45. Milk glass $45. Ellie Smith. It's kind of a Westmoreland style, but that one's $65. If they were more ornate and fancier, I might consider them for those prices, but since they're just kind of generic, I think I'll leave those. Well, the last time I passed up lucite grapes, everyone was like, go back and get the lucite grapes. These ones are $12. I've never bought and sold lucite grapes before. These ones have silver flakes in them. I feel like for $12, can't really lose on that. Also, check out this horse. Oh, it's $100. Utica crystal signed horse head. You could just kind of see the quality of it. As I was leaving the booth, I noticed this. It's a nice piece of glass. It's $18. Oh, it's got a giant crack. Look at that. I'm glad I checked it over. I think it's a crack. Unfortunately, it's definitely a crack. And even though it doesn't go all the way through, I think we'll leave that guy behind. Okay, and now we are heading upstairs to the second floor. Now, I have been up to the second floor once before, and we had a pretty decent luck. So this is one of the booths that I enjoyed looking through the last time I was here. This booth is 30% off. And this bird is still here. Oh my goodness, I loved this bird the last time. It's now $160. Small repair, that's right. It did have a repair on it. It's so neat. I'm still not sure about it. Even with the discount. This is a little, what is that? Christ and Company. $6. He's very sweet. 30% off of $6. I might pick up the Christ piece. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. Sure, you'll let me know in the comments if I'm not. It's a nice coin dot bowl. It looks Amari. It's got a very old English marking on the bottom. A date code. Which does look like looks like kind of an Amari pattern. $28. I don't see any damage to it. I feel like that could be a good piece. It's definitely old. It's got age. So we'll give that one a shot. And now we're going to venture over into that booth. This is interesting. Czech Glass. Wow, $15 on that. I love the design. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. The design looks like it's enamel applied. It's only $15, and this booth is 50% off. So I think that one's kind of a no-brainer. Here's a nice Sin Stricker bowl back here. They've got $50 on it, but it is 50% off. I've seen that pattern and that design before. $25. I feel like we did pretty well with our last one. I'm usually pretty good at recalling prices, but I'm having issues today. My brain's a little foggy. We'll take that for $25. I got down kind of low to check out this little dish. Oops, there's a tag on the floor too. I noticed the piece in the back. with all the colors. That one's very colorful. It's made in Japan. I'm not really sure actually, and I don't see. Oh, there's a price on it, but I'm just not that committed. This one is very cool. It's a neat hand-painted design. It is marked on the bottom. Are they flying a kite? It looks like they are flying a kite. That's a neat design and not one I've seen before. You can see the Asian characters there on the bottom. I think I might have a hard time deciphering those. I don't see any chips or cracks. They have $35 on that. That design is unique. I love that it's a mother with her kids flying kites. So, since that's a unique design, maybe we'll give it a chance. Looks like it might be Fenton. This is $45. Again, 50% off. It's a blue. I don't know if that's stretched. I think it is supposed to be stretched. The iridescence is just a little light on this. It actually comes with that glass stand back there, so we'll have to pull that out as well. And then we have this black pottery coverage. Oh, it's not pottery. It's wood. I thought it was pottery at first, so we'll pass on that. I'm going to pull out that stand. And then we'll check out the rest of the upstairs and see if there's anything else. This is a fun little booth, and I don't remember this one the last time I was here. This fish is extremely heavy. What does it say? Made in Italy. Of course it does. It's an Italian fish dish bowl. And do we have it yet? Oh, it's on the outside. It's only $22. It's only $22, but it weighs a ton. And I'm just not sure about that. Well, I am almost ready to check out, but I wanted to look through this case real quick. Every time I come here, I'm always just mesmerized by some of the stuff in this booth. Like this right here. That is an amazing Majolica piece with a little mousey on it. Absolutely fantastic. They have $3.99 on it though. The carnival is so beautiful. This is only the second time I have ever seen a complete Aladdin lamp with the original shade and finial. Absolutely stunning. The last time I saw one was in Ohio. I can't remember what they wanted on those. It was a pair. This is $95. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so I noticed this vase right here, this Seagull Vase, and I'm like, it looks like consolidated glass. And then I turned it over, and it has the original consolidated glass sticker on it. I did look it up on WorthPoint, and it sells for a couple $100. Unfortunately, there are a few chips near the top. I don't think that's a deal breaker, though. I think that we could still make money on that at $75. So, we're going to take this with us. It's a beautiful piece. So I just brought that up to the front and I turned around to look through this case and I spotted this cabbage leaf ginger jar. The cabbage leaf pattern is a bit more rare than the rose medallion, so it's only $25. I think we're going to pull that out and check the bottom mark. And I think that might be it because we're here at the checkout. So... oh, that's really cool too, that Shawnee. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But anyway, let's get this pulled out and then we'll get back to you in the car. And here is their social media following, so you can actually follow them on Instagram and Facebook. So I feel like we did pretty well there today. I'm pretty excited about that consolidated glass vase with the seagulls, that last minute find. That was fantastic. I see the comps are kind of up and down, but some of them sell for hundreds of dollars, so I feel like that was definitely worth it. We got some other really great pieces. I had never been down to the basement before, so that was exciting. I didn't realize what I was missing out on. But we are going to get out of here now, and I promised Juliet we would get our nails done tonight, so this should be fixed soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.